Good morning. We are trying this again. This is attempt number 2 because I have really bad internet service and I'm getting that fixed. I'm fully aware of it. I know it's a pain in the butt, you guys. And I realize that it's not making my live stream very fun to watch because a lot of times words just get cut out and the picture stops. And this is why we're doing take number 2 here, because 1 minute into it, just a few minutes ago, it totally reversed. So I don't know, maybe I'll get a whole new group of viewers here. Anyway, you can see how long I usually start this thing with my juice up to here. And I made it all the way down to here, and then we had to shut the whole thing down and redo it again. So welcome. This is the PB&J Influence, and I'm coming to you live from Dallas, Texas, where it's about 70, probably 75 degrees out there now. And we have a 40% chance of rain coming in this afternoon, late in the afternoon. So be ready for that. Don't get caught with your pants down. You know, have an umbrella if you're going to be outside. It's the weekend, perfect time for it to rain, of course, right? So on this live thing, you're thinking like, what's this lady doing? I just come on here every day between 7:30 and 8:30 Central Time. And I just roll right out of bed, basically. I haven't talked to anybody because there's no one here to talk to, not even myself, actually. And I sit down to talk to you all, connect with you. And also I read a question from this wonderful journal that my long lost cousin Lenny sent me. And we both do this journal, but it poses one question every day that you have to answer. It gives you something to think about, like you don't think about crap all day long. I don't know. I do. I think about stuff a lot. So now the hope is, and the goal is, that eventually you all are going to be typing in questions here. And I can ask I can answer one of those questions every day, which I think would be more fun, maybe even than this journal. I don't know. We shall see how that goes. I have somebody that is here again. Hi, William. Can you see me this time? Yeah, I'm doing, this is my second live that I'm doing today. So, because the first one really didn't work. You're right. As a matter of fact, the whole thing just stopped after 1 minute. So I'm redoing it, okay? Now, because I already did this once already, I don't ever know the question that I'm going to read. I do not peek and think about the answer before I come on here live. I just answer these questions straight up, right as I see them out of the book. But because I already did this live thing once already this morning, now I know what the question is, right? And the question is, who makes you a better person? And my answer to that was, after years of personal work, self-improvement, self-awareness, paying attention to what am I doing on the planet? How did I get here? What is this all about? All of those crazy questions that you can ask. And really delving into my personal behavior, I guess, is what it boils down to, and why I respond to things and why I react to things and how and what triggers me and where is all this crap coming from and the patterns that I run, the frequencies that have been imprinted into me, trying to change a lot of things to become a better human, right? I want to have the ultimate human experience here. I don't want to have the Walmart experience. I don't want to have the lazy boy chair experience. I don't want to have the TV experience. I don't. I want to live life to the fullest. So with all that being said, who makes me a better person? What do you think the answer to that is? It is nothing outside of me. I don't look to somebody outside of me. And I know that, like, when you get into a new relationship with somebody, or even after maybe years of being in that relationship and you're just head over heels about that person, and you say, well, I've had people say this to me, Jane, you make me a better woman. I mean, a better man. That's funny. I'm not gay, by the way. Just putting that out there for the world to know. Jane, you make me a better man. But my answer to that is, you know what? Why do I have to be making you a better man? You make you a better man, and then come back here and talk to me, and I'll make me a better woman. See how that works out. You know what this is? And I'll tell you what, it's the same thing that David Sharp from Legendary Marketer talks about all the time. And he's so spot on. And this is why I love legendary marketing, is because he's always talking about take responsibility for everything. You take responsibility for every single thing that happens in your life. And don't you dare try to shift the blame anywhere else or make excuses, because there just aren't any. You have the power. So with that being said, I fully embrace that as well. So who makes me a better person? I make me a better person. Nobody else. Who makes you a better person? Anybody got any answers to that? Yep. Will William says you make you a better person. That's right. He knows. It's right on. Yep. There it is. I mean, that is something that this is one of the better questions that's actually in this book. But then once again, you always have to take it to the deeper level. You could even go and say, you know, my God makes me a better person. But then you've given away, and hey, I have nothing against God. I absolutely believe there's some kind of higher power. I'm not quite sure what it is yet. And I'm certainly not going to start a religion around it to tell you what I think it is. I think we're all going to be really surprised in the end. But whatever that source is, we have been implanted with the power to be a better person, to be who we ultimately can be, to the max, who we can be, the best version of ourselves. It's already in there. It's not going to come from the outside. It's just not. Even if you think your God is going to make you a better person. Now, I know this is controversial, and I am not here to offend anyone, but whoever your God is has given you the power already to become a better person. So don't be sitting around eating Cracker Jacks on the couch saying, well, this is the best I am. I guess this is what, I'm waiting for God to make me a better person. You can wait in one hand, wish in one hand, and have you ever heard that saying? You know where I'm going with this? You can wish in one hand and poop in the other and see which one fills up faster. I know. Oh, I grew up in West Virginia. I have a lot of nice little sayings like that aren't so pleasant or proper, but trust me, I can get dressed up and be a very proper person. Don't worry. Anyway, that's it. Hey, William, do you have a question? Because if you don't, I am going to wrap this thing up today and leave you with that thought of who makes you a better person. Okie dokie. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Signing off. Hey, oh, by the way, wait. Well, okay. I just wanted to let you all know, if I didn't say this already, because now I'm confused because I've done 2 of these this morning. I do this every day between 7:30 and 8:30 Central Time. And so you need to subscribe. You can tell I'm not awake. You need to subscribe, and you need to click that bell so that you get notified so that you can join me live if you want to send in a question and have that question answered. Otherwise, you can watch these on the replay, and you can also comment afterwards in the comment box below and drop me a question as well. And I can take that question and use it on the next live. So there you go. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for joining me again this time around. I don't think there are any questions. Yeah. Okay. There you go, you guys. Have a phenomenal day. And, I'll probably put a few links down below that you guys might want to check into. I'm not even going to tell you what they are, but I guarantee you they're going to make you a better person. Bye for now.